It's true what they say. After you get what you want, you don't want it. You know? This garage. I remember when I first got it. You know, it was amazing, right? Like, let me show you where it is on the map. So it's right over here. It's close to this Los Santos Customs. So short trip, head over there, modify, repair your vehicle. Pretty cool. Well, mod. I don't really repair. I would just go into the garage for that. But it was so useful back in the days when you could only sell in public lobbies, because from where it is, you can actually run in from the highway over there. You could run in and drop down into the garage and run into the garage. So you could avoid some pressure from like griefers and modders, which came in so handy in the beginning, you know? You're doing a mission, you finish, or you're nearly finished, or whatever, and somebody's just really pissed off because you're not playing with them, or whatever reason, modders come after you. Usually it's because they're the kid on the bus who sees you on your phone playing a game or whatever, and out of nowhere just reaches over and grabs your phone and starts demanding your phone because they want to play a game. Those are the kids that become modders. And I feel like they get so pissed off because you won't play with them, you know? Or at least you won't play the game the way they want you to play. They get so pissed off that they try to ruin your game. That's what I think, you know. My non-expert psychological analysis of modders who like grief people in games. So they see you're grinding, having fun your way, the way you like to play, and then they start chasing you down in an oppressor or whatever. This spot was so good for just suddenly evading them by driving over here and then just running in. I love it so much. It's such a good spot. But, you know, you get better at the game. You start picking up more properties. I'm gonna drive out just so you can see how convenient it is to get in here. It's not convenient to get out, but it's convenient to get in. It's kind of a bitch to get out of here, actually. But yeah, so you're driving up, cross the bridge, you know, or whatever reason, you just happen to be over here. Your property's right there. You can literally evade just by doing this, which is awesome. Like, seriously, I'm here now. At the time, I'd gotten so good at driving in here that I would literally drop in, hang a right, and drive right in, and just completely evade all of the trouble. But the reason why I'm saying all this is because our plan now is to sell this place. You know, it was cool and all back in the day, but now that we have the nightclub, I have tons of parking space, and the nightclub is actually even easier to get into. You know, like, it's a straight line to the nightclub, and there are two ways in. You could go in this way, or you can go in the other way, and it's just evasive enough to make it difficult for somebody to follow you who's trying to gun you down, you know? there's a lot of open options to get into the garage here, and it's so close to where that other garage is that it kind of makes me not want the other garage. You know what I mean? Like, it's literally across the street, but it's more accessible, and I mean, it's the nightclub, you know. I'd rather race in here if I need to. Like, there's so much cover. Let's say I can't get to the nightclub. I can literally head this way and go into the canal. Like, this spot is perfect, you know? So, because I have the nightclub, and I don't really use that spot anymore, I'm going to try to make enough money. I don't have a lot of time. I have to get ready for work at 12, so we're on a 2-hour schedule. We're gonna try to grind up money if we can, and we're gonna buy a house in Vinewood Hills. The nightclub's not quite full yet. I think I'm gonna go check the other businesses, see which ones are ready to go. I don't want to see, the thing with the nightclub is Tony takes a cut, right? So Tony takes a laundering fee for helping us move all the products through the nightclub, and he only takes that fee up to $100,000. So the only way to really max your profit is to do a big sale. That way you're not giving him a cut of so much of your effort, you know? Make a big sale, make sure all your sales are over 100,000, and everything past 100,000, he doesn't get a cut, right? So just something to keep in mind. I don't know if I have enough storage capacity to reach that myself, but I'm definitely going to expand my storage so that if I am not able to hold more than 100,000, I will in the future, and it'll be pure profit. So right now we have 228,000. We need, how much do we need for the house I want to buy? I might as well show you guys. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do it in this this run, but yeah, let me show you. This is the place I want to get. 2044 North Conquer. It's one of the nicest games in the house, one of the nicest houses in the game. And yeah, I just figure it'd be cool to have a place next to the casino because I don't have VIP yet, and it's a lot easier to make 762,000 than it is to make what, 2 million or whatever it is for the VIP. It's a lot. I have to basically wait for a discount and have a lot of money in order to get the casino VIP. But yeah, this house is pretty cool. It's in North Los Santos. I think it's by Vinewood Hills. 10-car garage. You know, it'll be useful. I'll kind of just want it, you know. It has an awesome view, and it's convenient to get to the casino, and also leading up to our weed business. It's a good spot. So yeah, that's the goal. Right now we're sitting on 228, so not a lot. But speaking of the weed business, I think we should head up there and I don't know, make a sale. Try to make some money. I'm gonna be upgrading the horn later. Not sure what I should do. What fits a Coquette Classic Sports Edition? No, no, no. I like her wedge shape. She like dips under cars when we collide. It's kind of cool. Boom. I'm just ramming the hell out of my car. Bang. Yeah, baby.
Are you ready for an unforgettable experience? The action is hot at our table games.
Oh, it's a new car. So what is this? Is that a 50 caliber? I need this car. I need this. This truck? Yeah. Wow. Okay. I think I'm in love. Let's see. Do you see that? I wonder if there's a remote control on it, or do I have to have somebody man the weapon? If it's remote control, that's amazing. All right, let's spin this. Let's see how lucky we are. Daddy needs a new car. Give me what I want. All right, I'll take the money. I mean, money's good. Money's awesome. But money doesn't equal a $2 or $3 million car. I'm just saying, I need that car. Holy, that's... The price rides have been awesome lately. Like the last car was a supercar. I thought that was still on the wheel, but yeah, that's pretty good. Our money's looking pretty good in here, almost 200,000. It goes up and down. We don't always win at the table, but it's just fun to know that I have accumulated almost $200,000 in chips in the casino. I could come in here and I could buy a fresh new outfit, you know, with chips. I could do that. Do you have any masks? Let's see if there's any mask I want. Get one of these right before I start my dark Joker arc. Yeah. No one pays attention to you until you wear the mask. Wait, I know that was Bane, but you know what I'm saying. If you're wondering about the mask I'm wearing now, Rockstar gave this to anybody who logs in. It's like a Halloween promo. They're gonna be doing things like this all the way up until Halloween. Oh, they brought back some cars too. Man, maybe I should be getting a car right now instead. Where are they? Like, there's some rides that are available only now. Like, look at this. I might pick up one of these, actually. Wow, that's sick. $550. And then there's a hearse. Where's that hearse? It must be a two-door, maybe? Where are you? Yeah, baby, look at this. Come on, are you serious? Are you kidding me? That's sick. How much is this? 650,000. Man, if we could get the money up, we're gonna pick up both of them. They also brought back a motorcycle. The Sanctus, but it's expensive. It's $1 million plus, but like this is sick. This is sick. And I think they're only available for a limited time as part of their Halloween promo. So I kind of want to see if I could, maybe I should hold off on a house right now and just get these bad boys. Is it possible I can make 2 million? Jeez, that's a lot. That is a lot. I bought this bike. It's decently fast, but there's not a lot of mods for it, so I'm a little disappointed. I thought I would be able to customize it a little bit, but it's actually pretty, it handles really good. It's pretty fast. I topped it out, but damn, I want this now. I want this, I think I want this just because it's a limited, you know, limited time. I just want to floss. It's a sick bike. Damn, that's a lot. 2 million. Oh, this car would be awesome. I could definitely use that. So it's funny. I've had the Coquette Classic for a while. Today was the first day that I actually tuned it at Los Santos Customs. I just been driving it stock. It is it's not the stablest car, but it's really good for drifting. It's like the Banshee. It's like has a huge affinity for tail spinning. So drifting in this car would be fun. And it accelerates pretty good. It's kind of a fun car. I don't know if it would win any races, but it's decent. I like it. Put the flames on her. Yeah. Yeah, she's not bad. Got a shit horn. Gotta fix that. I don't know if you're anything like me, but when I play, it's almost impossible for me to build up money because I'm constantly like customizing everything and tuning up my rides. Welcome to my estate. This is where we grow the weed. Doing pretty good here. Got our plants doing well, looking beautiful. These trees are beautiful. Got my folks here, lounging around, not making any money for me right now. We're out of product. I gotta get some more supplies. It might still be the same thing. Is it just because it's so many? I really need people to join my crew if I'm gonna be able to do this without any trouble.
Bikers, right? Because the buyer wants the product biked into the back of a truck.
All right, well.
It's good to go when you are.
It's 2 bikes. Let's see how far it is. I might be able to do it. We're gonna opposing traffic here. Not a good look. Good way to get killed. All right. So if we're successful, this gets us $76,000 altogether. And we're a long way from what we need for the house. And now that I took a look at the limited time vehicles, I don't think I can afford the bike, right? But I'm pretty sure I can get the cars. So I might pivot and grab one of the cars right now, just so I can have it. And we'll make getting the house a long-term goal. And a short-term goal will be to get the 2 cars because they're affordable compared to the house, right? The house is $765,000. The cars are what? One is $55,000, I think. I can't really check right now. But yeah, we might adjust our goals. Plus, I don't know why I thought I had more money. I must have spent a fortune upgrading vehicles. I literally have right now just under $220,000 or something. I think I upgraded my supercar because I want to start doing time trials. So that ate up a lot of money, like I think almost $400,000. But I mean, she purrs right now. Ooh. So you bastard! Looking at my timeline. Time crunch right now. I'd waste you. Wow, really? Yeah. Sleep. Alright. Unfortunately, this is really far into the city, and I think it's going to be a problem. I think in the future, when I have a big sale like that, I mean, but you make more money bringing it into Los Santos, but it's going to take me so long to do the relay to go get the rest of the stuff. I mean, it might work, you know. We'll see. But why would they put it as far away diametrically as possible? Moments like this is when you realize that you need a crew to do things like this. This is literally real life. If you try to run an enterprise and you don't have a crew, everything is so much harder. I missed the ramp. Let's get in there. Alright, that's one. Let's map it out. Oh, man, that is a long drive. That is really a long drive. So I think the first car I'm gonna grab is called a French or the Frankie. It's badass. It looks like a rat racer with like the engine exposed, like a hot rod. Yeah, it's a nice car. I wonder how it performs. It's kind of in the same classic look as this Coquette, which is kind of the sort of car feel I'm going for when I start moving cars over to the new house once I get it. So this car is definitely going to be one of them. And then I guess we're going to figure out how to say it, but I think it's the Frankie. Like Frankenstein kind of. Frankie. That's kind of cool. It's too bad that the bike is so expensive. You know? $1 million bucks. I do not have that. And even if I grind, I still don't think I'll be able to make that much in a while, you know? Look, this sale is taking me a bit of time, and it's for 70,000, you know? It might have been more if I had more supplies, but then it would just been more vehicles, and that would have made it harder. So, I don't know. Multi-vehicle sales are tough. All right, we may be able to do this. Let's get it done. Ugh. You know, of course he hit me. I gotta start every bicycle delivery with a crash, apparently. It's probably safety in numbers. It's better to stick with your crew. Gotta have that one person who's like really good at navigating, the one person that's super good at shooting while on the run, and somebody who's just really good at like strategy, you know what I'm saying? I think that makes it pretty good. Basically the crew of the Straw Hats. You need somebody who's a good cook. You know? The fighter. You need somebody who's like just really good with tactics, you know? Like, alright, so Luffy's crew is perfect, right? You got Zoro. He's a fighter. So you always need somebody who's good with tactics on your team. You got Sanji. He's the cook. He's also like the playboy or whatever. So, you know, you need somebody like that on your team. You need somebody who can just schmooze, chat with everybody, you know. You need that kind of person. Nami's a thief and a navigator, so she covers a couple uses on the team. It's like a D&D team, you know, a party for D&D. You also got, oh, it was a different destination. That's interesting. It's a different drop-off. That's pretty cool. So we would have split up around the highway. Awesome, we did it. So you got Chopper. He's a doctor. And Usopp, he's like the sniper. He's also an engineer, or like, yeah, he's an engineer. So he'll come up with things on the fly.
The funds are transferring. Long John out.
All right, we did it, boy. Who else you got on the team? Frankie. He's the mechanic. And he's also robotics expert. So mechanic, shipwright, robotics expert, munitions expert, because he's the guy who puts together all of the engines and stuff. So him and Usopp is also a munitions expert, right? So this team is sick, you know? Who else is on the team? I'm not sure who else is gonna join, but I imagine once they join, they're gonna have some huge tactical expertise that they bring to the team. You know, I don't think we're going to get to the house in this stream, but we're gonna buy something. Man, it costs more than I thought. $550,000. Man, we can't even buy that right now. If that's 550, this must be 760. Where is it? Oh, 650. A little bit more. But yeah, these things are expensive. So, this is like a hearse. I don't think I can get them both. It actually costs a lot more than would that be a featured? Why is that not a featured if it's like there's something special, right? They're so weird. Like, you release something that's limited, right? But for some reason it is not in the featured section. These are all the cars they've been promoting before the season started. What is this? The Greenwood. It's a nice looking car. The front grille looks sick. Look at this badass. Look at this. Jeez. Alright, so we're gonna focus on this one because this one kind of fits the holiday mood. It's pretty cool. Got the spider webs on it. I think most people are gonna get this because it has like those accents. These two are probably the best, but I think I should go for the spider trap. Just look at the, yeah, it's pretty cool. Midnight potion or spider trap. It's too much like the coquette. It's kind of sick. Wow. I wish I could rotate it. So it looks like we're after this one, boys. 200,000, 550. Ugh. But I mean, at that point, since it costs so much, man, it's a lot. That's actually a lot. basically this whole episode is about me wanting you guys out there to join my crew so I can make some money in GTA. If you haven't noticed, this is basically a recruitment video. Join the Justice Dragoons. See the world. Help me grow an enterprise. Alright, so we're gonna try to do this. I'm not sure how it's gonna go. The boats are there, 25 minutes. Let's go. Alright, so I gotta make 10 drops, 5 each. Hopefully they're all close. I guess we'll see. We're definitely not gonna make the delivery bonus. There's no way. We're not gonna do that. Too bad. So sad. I was planning on doing a stream on my birthday. My birthday was on the 4th, and I was gonna do a VTuber debut stream, but I got home so late from work. I think I got home like just around midnight or a little bit after midnight, but then I was so beat, you know. So I'm planning a VTuber debut, and I'll announce it soon. It's funny, the the VTuber retweeting community is like super hyped about it, but I think they just like signal boost everything VTuber related because they're like fans of the genre. But yeah, like some of them were hyping me up because Fatoma was pretty well received. She's busy developing stuff, but yeah, I'm dropping version 1 of my VTuber avatar. Oh no, don't crash. Ugh. Got a little out of control there. All right, we have one more drop to make. Then we gotta run back and get the other boat. We have time. We're just gonna miss out on the bonus, which is it's unfortunate. If only there was a way to get right back over there. It just seems like there's no easy route back. Hold on. Wait a minute. Is there a straight canal ride all the way over there? I think so. Gonna take a chance on it. If anything, we'll get as close as we can, and we'll get out the water. I don't know. Run it if we have to. But I think this connects back around. If it does, this is gonna be the greatest canal run ever. We might actually make it. Yes. Let's keep going, boys. Over here. A little bit of a tighter fit. Oh, come on. Destroy the boat. Oh, this is actually rough. Getting away, you gotta come through here, and you gotta be ice cold when you take these turns, because it's definitely gonna slow down the cops. Yes, this gets us right where we need to be. So good. All right, 20 left. One of my future goals is flight school. I'm gonna do the San Andreas flight school and start getting my stats up and flying the plane. That way I can do the plane missions without crashing into the sea, you know, murdering myself, losing all my valuable goods, losing my values. But it was a long time ago. But no, we lose all our valuable goods, and then we end up with nothing. How much was this sale? 160,000? That's really good. I can't believe those vehicles came out and they're super expensive. I feel like it's kind of, in a way, limiting what you can get because they are so close in price. 550 versus 650. You know, I want them both, man. I'm gonna have just over 400,000 now. It's not enough. Wait, are we still gonna make the delivery bonus? That's wild. I thought it was gone by now. Alright, 2 more stops. I'm getting close to the 760,000 we needed originally to buy the house. And then we need an additional 550 for the first of our holiday limited edition rides. And then after we make that 550 or 560, then we have to make 760,000. It's a lot. It's a lot of money. I'm in a unique position because I have all these enterprises that are making money that I could actually grind out after some effort and time and make the money I need. Let's see. Let's take a look. $364,000. All right. It's nice to have. Supplies are there, so in a couple in-game days we'll have some new product to sell.
Invoice paid, and we have a sale. Currency's in your wallet, and Long John T is logging out.
Good old Long John Teabag. Reliable dude. I haven't gotten too far in GTA 5. I just finished the first bank mission where Michael and Franklin made their first big score, and we're about to be acquainted to, oh man, I forget his name, the wackadoo bomb expert dude. What is his name? Anyway, he's a funny character. So we're about to introduce the three of them. Reintroduce Michael. Apparently they were old friends, and I think the story's about to take off from there, because those are three cold operators. You know what I mean? So it's fun. I don't play it as much because it's not really stream friendly. There's a lot of language and stuff like that, but it's fun. So I'm definitely playing it offline, and I think some of the achieves carry over into GTA Online, like you unlock certain things. I think that's how it works. So yeah, there's no way I'm skipping that. I need to know. Could it be? What is that? Yo, what? Yo, what happened to dude? Yo, what is going on right here? I feel like this is something I don't know what's going on. Can I loot the body? What is this? It's like the metal detector. Buried stashes? Metal detector unlocked? Inspect map. Kyle Perry. Go. Oh, so this is This is something new they set up, and for some reason, until you find it, it doesn't pop off. Like if I didn't see that blue dot, I wouldn't have known about this. So apparently I found a treasure map and a metal detector. And I want to take this dude's Jansport, but I can't get the bag. I want the Jansport, yo. You don't need it, bro. You're dead. You don't even got arms. I need this backpack. Come on, that's like the high school original right there, with the leather bottom and everything. What? The leather bottom that would get like mad icky when it rains. Yeah, son. I need that Jansport, yo. Run that. You know, I gotta set it up and do it for the gram. You know what I'm saying? This is a sick ass shot. Oh, magic hour's over. Ruined. I'm just gonna walk into water now. That's it. It's over. I gotta check the gallery. Let's see. I think those pictures came out kind of screwball. Actually, it's pretty nice. You're chilling at the chess pieces. They're probably gonna make something ghoulish about that if they remember. Huh. Interesting. This is a sick shot. All right, so now we have a where's Cayo Perico? I guess I have to get to it through a mission, but while I'm there, I can metal detect. Kind of cool. Yeah, we didn't make nearly enough of what we needed to. But yeah. So that's gonna be it for the stream. I'm gonna head out to work. But like I always say, most of my viewers find a stream way after it's aired when I'm sleeping. So when you do find a stream, go ahead and check out my YouTube, where I post all the streams. I edit them, so it's gonna be like edited, and some are edited amazing, and some are, you know, just streamlined versions of like cool events. So check it out. Follow me on YouTube, Demetrius Forever Plays, and we're gonna continue our quest to apparently not just buy a really expensive apartment, but we're also after some sick ass Halloween limited time available rides. So we got to grind a lot of money. We need, well, basically over, like, if we get the bike too, that's 2 million, 4 million, maybe like over $4 million. No biggie. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay on the grind, boys. Thanks for dropping in the stream. I'm Mr. Inconsistent.